Parashas Va'eira. What's happening in this week's Parsha? Paro refuses to listen, so Hashem sends 7 makos. As we start this Parsha, Bnei Israel are in big trouble. To punish Moshe, the new Paro is making them work harder than ever. Moshe asks Hashem why he isn't helping them more. We're usually supposed to speak respectfully to parents and teachers, and of course to Hashem. But sometimes we are allowed to challenge Hashem and even demand something we need if we're sure it's the right thing. That doesn't work for Barbie dolls or computer games, but it sometimes works if the thing we demand is important enough. Hashem reminds Moshe of the promises he made to Avraham, Yitzchak, and Yaakov, that their children would be as numerous as the stars and that they will inherit Eretz Yisrael forever. Hashem uses 4 special words to say how much he loves Bnei Yisrael. V'hotzesi, I will bring you out of Mitzrayim. V'hitzalti, I will save you from hard work. V'ga'alti, I will redeem you with nisim, miracles. And finally, v'lakachti, I will take you close to me. We remember these 4 words at the Seder on Pesach by drinking 4 cups of wine or grape juice. Hashem also makes a 5th promise. V'hevesi, I will bring you to Eretz Canaan, meaning Eretz Yisrael. All these things will come true, as we'll see. Sefer Shemos is all about how Hashem keeps his promises, but for now, life is very bad for Bnei Israel. They are miserable, and because they're working so hard now, they stop believing Moshe. They think Hashem can't hear them and doesn't care about their lives. Moshe and Aaron go again to ask Paro to let Bnei Israel go, but Paro's answer stays the same. Moshe and Aaron prove they've come from Hashem. Aaron throws down his stick and it turns into a snake. Wow! Do you think Paro is impressed? No way. In fact, he says, my magicians can do the exact same trick. They do too. All the magicians turn their sticks into snakes too. But then something happens to the magician's snakes. Aaron's snake eats them all up, then turns back into a stick again. Do you think that made Paro believe Moshe and Aaron? Actually, he still didn't believe them. Paro doesn't listen because his heart is already hardened. Hashem knows he won't listen, no matter what. He can't listen. He has already decided that he's not letting Bnei Israel go. So Hashem prepares 10 makos, plagues, as punishments for Paro and the Mitzrim for not listening to his messengers. The first makkah is dam, blood. Aaron stretches out his stick over the river and all the clear water in Mitzrayim turns into blood. Bnei Yisrael still have water. In Goshen, where they live, the water doesn't change at all. In fact, some people say that if a Mitzri and a Jewish person drank water from the same cup, it would be blood for the Mitzri and water for the Jew. But even though his people are suffering, Paro still doesn't want to listen to Hashem. Every time Paro says no, Hashem sends the next makkah. The second makkah is frogs, tzvardeya. Frogs are everywhere, in the beds of the Mitzrim, even in their ovens.
One morning when Pharaoh awoke in his bed, there were frogs in his bed and frogs on his head. Frogs on his nose and frogs on his toes. Frogs here, frogs there. Frogs were jumping everywhere.
Some people say there was only one big frog at first, and when the Mitzrim hit it, it turned into many little frogs running all over the country. But no frogs bother Bnei Yisrael at all. The third makkah is lice, kinim. The dust everywhere in Mitzrayim turns into itchy bugs. Paro's magicians are amazed. They tell him this is the finger of Hashem. The first two makos were things they could do as magic tricks, turning water into blood, making frogs appear. But this one, kinim, they can't do themselves, so they know it must really be from Hashem. But still, Paro doesn't listen. The fourth makkah is wild animals. Great beasts run everywhere and destroy the land. At last, Paro says Bnei Israel can go free. But when Hashem stops the makkah, Paro stubbornly changes his mind. So the makkos continue. The fifth makkah is cattle disease. All the animals of the Mitzrayim grow sick and die. Do you think the animals of Bnei Israel die the same way? They don't. All the animals of Bnei Israel stay healthy through the makkah. The sixth makkah is boils, shchin. All of the Mitzrayim get terrible, painful bumps on their bodies. And the seventh makkah is hail, barad. Fire and ice destroy the Mitzri fields. But even after all that, Paro still won't listen. Many people have wondered why Hashem doesn't just kill the Mitzrayim and rescue Bnei Israel right away. There are probably many answers, but here are two ideas. First, the Mitzrayim are Hashem's creation too, and he still hopes they'll do tshuva. Another answer is that Hashem wants Bnei Israel to see how much he loves them and works to help them. But that is not all. We will learn about 3 more makos in next week's Parsha.